waiting for the doctor too. So am I. So am I. He's a very, very nice doctor, isn't he? Yes. Well, what time was your appointment? Oh, really? Mine's before yours, so I should be seen before you. Did you ever hear the tragedy of the man who sucked at grooming? I thought not. It's not exactly a story anyone would tell you. It's a grooming legend. This man was so interested in below-the-belt grooming, so ignorant and so unaware, he managed to hurt himself every time he shaved downstairs using the wrong razors. He became so frustrated he decided to give up grooming entirely. Male grooming is the pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Luckily, there was a razor, the Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0, so powerful and easy to use. He was soon able to do it in his sleep. It's ironic. He was so bad at grooming, but now he's the best. Is it possible to get this razor? Yes. Introducing the Lawnmower 3.0 from Manscaped, the must-have precision-engineered tool for taking care of your personal belongings. The Manscaped team have come up with the perfect below-the-belt male grooming razor, suitable for both professionals and novices alike, to make sure you get the best grooming experience and you are well taken care of. Their cutting-edge technology boasts a 7,000 RPM motor featuring its quiet stroke technology and their advanced skin-safe technology with its cutting-edge ceramic blade, which will greatly those unwanted accidents. Its greatest feature is that it is water-resistant, so you can literally take it with you anywhere for precise, comfortable trimming. To charge your Lawnmower 3.0, simply insert it in its charging dock, and once you've fully charged, you can enjoy 90 minutes of shaving power. All Lawnmower 3.0s also have an LED light built in to illuminate the way and guide you in low light situations. By purchasing your very own Lawnmower 3.0 today, not only will you receive your razor, but all the amazing grooming accessories Manscaped have put together to take care of all your male grooming endeavors. So, head to manscaped.com/Fred to get 20% off your purchase and free shipping. Links in the description. Oh. Well, I guess it's my turn. Good day. Hello there. Well, it's really great to see you again. I didn't think it would be so soon since our last little encounter. No, it's probably not what you want to hear a doctor say. It's good to see you again, but I mean that in the most sincerest of ways. It generally is good to see you again. So, how have you been since the last time I saw you? That's so great to hear. All your sleep and everything has been sort of sorting itself out a little bit. I'm so happy to hear that. Just, keep working at it. Your sleep will improve. And everything else that you need checked up, which today you are in for your ear examination today. Well, it's for just a general check up, which of course is what I recommend to do for a lot of my patients, is to come in, get checked up whenever you feel like that you need to get your ears checked or anything else, it's good to do that just to make sure, even if there's nothing wrong, which invariably is the case, that everything for you is going to be functioning perfectly, and we could just look out for things and make sure that you are in tip-top health. Okay, so it's a very simple process, but also quite a relaxing one as well. So I think, in conjunction with the videos which I recommended you watching for your sleep, it might be almost along the side of those. It's kind of something similar, which is a relaxing process. I've had patients in here before. When they come in, we talk and they tell me their problems, and then once we go through the procedure and what we need to do is just check you up, no, check them up, then invariably you could just see it in their face. They just get a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more relaxed, and something clicks in there, just goes, and you could see that they're almost at the point of falling asleep. So an ear examination, where some people might feel like it's something which will be a little bit uncomfortable because there'll just be a little bit of sensations in your ears. Okay, so just a little bit in there and a little bit in there. Okay, but there, of course, is absolutely nothing to worry about whatsoever with this procedure. It can be a very, very relaxing process that we're about to do. So have you had an ear examination before? Okay, well, if you have, then the process is invariably similar with slight alterations, but I will talk you through just very briefly what we shall be doing today to make sure that your ears are going to be in the best possible health they can be. And of course, being your doctor, I want to make sure that not only are you happy, but also I am going to be happy with your health as well, because your health and general well-being is of the greatest concern to me always, and I want to make sure that you are always feeling great. You could come in here, get whatever you want checked, you're in tip-top health, and you can basically do whatever you want without any worries whatsoever. That's my ultimate goal for all of my patients, and you especially, of course. Okay, so to begin with the ear examination, what we do, we just test your hearing for the first thing, and then we'll proceed on to testing. So we're looking at your left ear, and then on your right ear over here. Okay. Once I've checked both your left and right ears, your ear canal and helixes and everything around your ears, then I can examine further down into your ear canals. Now, this can somewhat be a little bit, some people might find it a little bit daunting, uncomfortable. These are not the things that I would associate this process with. Usually it's just a little bit of relaxing feelings on both of your ears, and it'll be very satisfying and feel really nice. Should there be any form of earwax build-up, we can get that cleared for you and make sure that all your ears, both your ears, all 10 of them, are of course feeling like they're at their very best. Okay, and then once we do that, we'll just proceed with a light little hearing test at the end as well and see if there's any difference there. Okay, so you're all comfortable with that, or happy with that, the process. Any questions which you would like to know? I don't know how long this process is going to take. Sure, probably about 20 minutes. It depends how fast the doctor is, and of course how relaxed the patient is. I mean, like I said, if you're relaxed and fall asleep, that of course is fine. You're in a lovely upright position. You can totally feel like you're nice and supported, and I'll just continue to do my thing and just guide you around a little bit. if you feel that, that's great. I'm not going to hold it against you, don't worry. And yeah, I want you to be as relaxed as possible. I sometimes think the doctors to be a little bit of a spa type thing. Strange thing, I know, to associate the doctors with, but there's that element of relaxation between the doctor and the patient, and going through something together is the same as you would have with a masseuse and the patient there as well. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'll just jot down your details. Again, nothing's changed since last time. No, that's great. Okay. Okay, so before we begin with any sort of procedure, with your examination, did you come in because you just wanted a basic checkup, or was it because there was any issue with your ears? I don't know, feel a little bit blocked, or it could be a slight noise in your ear, or any discomfort around your ears? No, that's perfect. Of course, that's what we want here. And for your age as well, then that is great. So basically, all today will be is just a general checkup, which is general, of course. Okay. So this should be nice for you and nice for me. I do like doing ear examinations. Patients always seem to enjoy them quite a lot. Right. So before I put on my gloves, we are just going to get you a little bit relaxed there. Okay. So if you can get a nice comfortable position for me as best as you can, that would be perfect. So these are special noise cancelling headphones. When I pop these on, you shouldn't really hear anything at all, except the things in which I'm going to play on here. Okay, so I'm going to hold my fingers out. If you can just point to the one which side you hear, okay, when you hear it, that would be great, and then I can continue on. Okay, so this is just the very basic test. Okay. Okay, that was relaxing, wasn't it? Well done. So everything you heard perfectly fine. When you're hearing those sounds, was there any different variation in volume? Okay. Not at all in your left ear, right ear. Okay. So what we're going to do one more time is I'm going to pop the headphones back on, and what I'd like you to do for me is when you stop hearing the sound, if you can just point to my finger again, that would be great. Okay, there will be a few sounds for you to listen to. When you stop hearing them, then of course point to my finger. Excellent, well done. That's always seems to be fun, and you got everything at the right timing, so I know this off by heart now, so I know what you were listening to, because I was actually listening to myself as well through the speakers. Okay. What I'm going to do now is go and check both your ears, your left ear, your right ear, with my otoscope. I'm just going to check, turn the light and check and make sure that everything in your ears physically looks really healthy and great. So you'll feel just a little bit in there, but I won't be applying much pressure, if not any whatsoever. So if you can just keep looking straight ahead for me, I will come a little bit closer. You must excuse me for my sandwich breath. Okay. Okay. Let me just get a little bit in there, so if any point this becomes uncomfortable for you, just let me know, and I'm sure it won't anyway. But part of the otoscopy process is examining your ear and your auditory canal on the inside, and making sure I can see that there are no issues here or anything which I should notice at all, which in this everything to me seems to be really looking good, which I'm sure you're very happy to hear. And we will check at the external part of your ear very shortly. Well done. Great. Yeah. Okay, so easy and as simple as that. Whilst I was looking in your ear canal, everything looks perfectly healthy. There is just a slight build-up of earwax on your left ear. This probably would be the same on your right. This day and age, we tend to use a lot more headphones. Earwax tends to accumulate, and of course I wouldn't recommend using cotton throbs or anything like that, just to clean them naturally. Or of course come in doctors and I can do it for you. The same thing again. Okay. Incoming again on your right ear. Like I said, if this gives you any once again, just looking in your external auditory canal and looking right down as far as I can. Okay, just the smallest amounts of earwax build up, just like your other ear, but nothing really. That's cause for concern. Just to keep checking, everything looks really healthy and great in there. Yeah. Excellent, well done. So if I apply pressure here, does that feel okay? Good. Good. And if I just apply a little bit of pressure here, perfect. Well done. Well done. Now, just going to gently massage your ears here. How does that feel? Okay, well done. And then just a little bit of pinching there. That feels right there and there. Good. Okay, so apply a little bit of pressure here. How does that feel? Well done. And just do the same again on your right ear. A little bit of pressure there. How does that feel? So equal amounts of pressure there. You feel them the same, both sides about the same. About the same. Well done. Okay, so if I just pinch ever so slightly top part of your ear, feels good. And the other side, feel okay. Perfect. Well done. Perfect. You do a great job. So both of your earlobes looked in really your ears looked in really great condition there. There doesn't appear to be anything cosmetically wrong, as well as looking through your ear canals there as well. Just a minor build up of earwax, but like I said, this is a very natural thing to get a slight build up of earwax in your ears, especially during this current time. You might be more inclined to listen to things more in with your earphones, and that can help with the build up of earwax. So regular cleaning with water as well, just making sure you get around all of your ear, just little things like that. But never use a cotton throb to clean out your ears, because that invariably just pushes through more earwax, creates a build up, and then you'll probably have to get it micro cleaned. So, which is of course is a very satisfying thing, but just to make sure that you can hear perfectly all the time and it doesn't hinder your levels of hearing, then just a little bit of a clean now will help with that. Okay, so I can do that for you now. That is not a problem, and of course my pleasure to do that for you. Okay, so well done. Like I said, it's very simple and relaxing little process, checking your ears. Just one more test before I clean your ears there. I'm just going to whisper a couple of things in both your ears. If you can just tell me what I say, okay? Well done. Okay. Bold one. Perfect. Darth Plagueis the Wise. That's it, the legend. Brilliant. So, everything, both sides, indicates to me that everything is in perfect health. probably a little bit better as well than the average person and your age, which is really great to see. You've been taking good care of yourself. So when I clean your ears, you will just notice just the slightest sensation. When you feel me just extracting little bits of the earwax build-up, but this will not cause you any discomfort or pain. It shouldn't cause you pain whatsoever. If it did or does, then of course just let me know and we will stop it immediately, though this shouldn't happen. If it did, then there might be something that's inflamed there, but just checking your ear canal there was no indication for that at the moment, so that shouldn't be an issue, nor something that I would expect there to be a problem there for you as well. So this should just be very basic and quick for you. Let me just show you what I'll be using. These are my micro tools, so I'll be using this one here just to help collect a little bit of the earwax buildup, and we have different sizes there as well, just collecting, and I'll just gently pop it in and slowly extract just a little bit by bit, and that should be quite a nice, relaxing, easy process for you. So you won't really feel anything except nice sensations here. Okay, so nothing to worry about whatsoever. Right. So you can do all these. So as you can tell, these instruments are exceptionally small. Okay. So you might feel just a little bit of coolness here. Amazing job. Excellent. Well done. It's as simple and easy as that. There was just a little bit there, but we've taken it out, and everything should be sounding extra more clear for you, a little bit better. Okay, so just continue looking straight ahead of me. That would be perfect. Well done. You're doing a really great job. Just on your right here now. The same again. Just a little bit cool, but not too cool. You're doing really well. Well done. Just everything feel good for you. If you want me to stop at any time, then just let me know. Hopefully this is these gloves. I'm just going to put them next to your ears. I like to think that helps reset and help you hear the difference. There's a lot of clarity, I'd imagine. There wasn't too much earwax build up there. Some people it can be quite considerable, but I can see you take good care of your ears. And that certainly wasn't the case with you at all, which is so great. So, earwaxed, removed. There's just one final thing. So at the start of every ear examination, I try to use the headphones so patients can see if there's a difference. So I'm going to pop those headphones on you again. Hopefully this time it will be even clearer for you, and there'll be a little bit more clarity when you're hearing those sounds on there. Okay. There was a difference, wasn't there? Just the smallest amount. There we go. So everything worked out exceptionally well for you. And the changes in your hearing would only have amounted to slight earwax build-up, but like I said, this is probably one of the most natural things you'll experience with your ears. Getting checked up regularly, cleaned regularly. Usually this will, of course, stop there being build-up of earwax, and making sure just not only cleaning your ears, but also just around your ears, around here, around all the part of the ear. So if anything was to build up there, then it won't be inclined to either. But there's no issue there whatsoever. You haven't had any balance problems, anything like that. Nothing that you've said to me indicates there would be an issue there whatsoever. Everything looks really great and healthy for you. All the sound checks were perfect. All of what I saw in your ears with my otoscope, that was perfect there as well. Pressure applied to both your ears, equally perfect, and cosmetically as well, perfect. Nothing wrong there or anything cause for concern as well. So in terms of an ear examination, top marks. I mean, there is nothing that was wrong, and you appear to have exceptionally good hearing. So from my doctor's perspective, it's really great to get those results from you, and that's something else we can keep checked up, along with all the other little bits there as well. Anything you need to come and see me about, we'll get it looked at, we'll get it seen. Make sure you are always feeling healthy, happy, and everything for you is how it should be for you, the person at your age as well. So we can keep that doctor-patient relationship, which I hope that you will continue to keep. For me, it's an absolute pleasure to keep welcoming you back here at the doctor's surgery. I know that yeah, hours are a little bit later here than normal doctor's practices, but I tend to find patients seem to find it a little bit more relaxing, feel a little bit more comfortable, and I really hope that is conveyed with you as well. And when you keep coming back, I know that you are being well looked after, and I hope you feel that too. Okay, so well done again on your ear examination today. You've done very well again, and it was a pleasure to see you. So unless there's anything else I can help you with, assist you with, anything on your mind, any problems, issues? Perfect. Well, anything else that crops up in the future, by all means, just make an appointment and I'd love to see you again. Okay, but until then, keep looking after your ears. They look great to me. Okay, take care. Cheerio.